Part 8. The Choice, Confrontation and Confession. The apartment became a courtroom. Clara stood, holding the magazine like evidence. Joseph, frail but with a father's piercing gaze, sat in his armchair, his breathing apparatus hissing softly. "Who is he, Elena?" Clara pleaded. "And why does this magazine say he's a billionaire? What library fundraiser is this?" Maya stood by the window, her arms crossed, a statue of bitter "I told you so" and sheer terror. Elena broke. The weight of 2 years of shame, fear, and deception crushed her. The story tumbled out in ragged sobs, not the sanitized version for Alexander, but the ugly, brutal truth. The website, the names Luna and Stella, the hotel rooms, the source of all the money that had saved their father. The silence that followed was heavier than any scream. Joseph buried his face in his hands, his shoulders shaking with silent, gut-wrenching sobs. "My girls, my little girls, because of me," he choked out. Clara stumbled back as if physically struck, her hand flying to her mouth. The look of horror and devastation on her face was a wound Elena knew would never fully heal. The doorbell rang again, a sharp, decisive sound. Maya answered, ready to unleash her fury on the press, but it was Alexander. He stepped inside, taking in the devastating scene in a single glance. The magazine, the tears, the shattered family. He didn't flinch. Maya turned on him. This is your fault. Get out of our house." Alexander ignored her, his focus on Joseph and Clara. His voice was calm, respectful, but filled with an undeniable authority. "What your daughters did, they did out of a love for you that most people can only dream of, a love that would sacrifice anything. I don't judge her for her past. I want to be her future. I love her." He made them an offer, not to buy their silence or their daughter, but to truly fix things. The world's best specialists for Joseph, a trust fund for Clara, a clean slate. Then he turned to Elena. "The past is a foreign country," he said, his eyes holding hers. "You can't go back and change the road that brought you here, but you can choose the road ahead. Choose me. Choose a real life. But you have to walk away from all of it. Now. Forever." Elena, standing in the wreckage of her old life, looked at the men offering her a new one. She looked at her heartbroken parents. She looked at her terrified sister. She took a deep, shuddering breath. "I choose you." Inem Semperit presents the ultimate choice, redemption or ruin. The answer is given, but the consequences are only just beginning. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to all our channels.